Okay, let's post this to Reddit Reno, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I need to go to the old, oh my god, how do I go to the old Reddit? This is so painful. Opt out of redesign. Thank god. I have no feedback. Oof. Thank you. Back to having a Reddit enhancement suite. You know what I'm saying? Submit a new link. No, submit a text post. Hi everyone, by the way, who's watching the VOD and catching this early when nothing's happening. Just gonna post top Clack keyboard Chores acrylic unicorn. Copy. Bam. Posted. And let's go. Okay, let's get some music on and let's get started. Because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what am I gonna do today? How am I gonna do it? Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to Top Clack Keyboard Chores. Hope everyone's doing good today. I have a few things to do. First, tell me if the music's too loud and I can adjust the music accordingly if it is in fact too loud. Because I feel like it might be. I'm pretty confident it is actually, but let me know if... Gonna get started. Did the bot say what's what? No, not yet. No, not too bad. Good to hear. Cyber Sam, thank you so much for letting me know. Step one of all builds, stabs. So I'm going to be doing pretty, other than win keyless bottom row and stepped caps lock, and otherwise standard affair in terms of building the board. So I'm going to need a lot of stabs. I'm going to need spacebar 7U, left shift, right shift, backspace, and enter. So So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on, making all these. There's a lot of slabs to make, to be honest. Okay, let's get started with clipping all these legs, and then I'll start lubing the housings and the sliders, and that'll be that. So let's make a pile over here of what I need to do, and I need to start with just clipping them. Hope everyone in chat had a wonderful time. Hope you guys were able to catch Clack earlier. I've just been eating dinner and procrastinating. Hey, the sky is 236K. What's the plan for this chore? For this chore, I'll be building the Duck Acrylic Unicorn TKL. That's the plan. So I'm gonna need a lot of stabilizers. I need a 7U for the spacebar, left shift, right shift, enter, and backspace. So I've got a lot to work with. So stabs are going to take a cool minute, and then all I have to do is solder and throw some keycaps on, which I have no clue what I'm going to do in terms of keycaps, but I'll figure that out when we get there, because that's just how Clack does, usually. Sometimes I know what keycaps I'm putting ahead of time, like I did with the CA66 I built earlier. What's the weight of the case on its own before I get building? Remind me. And I'll weigh that. I'm pretty excited for this case, though. Be perfectly honest, I think it'll be pretty awesome. I mean, here's the case. Frosted acrylic sandwich case. Thank you for complimenting my mat. It is brand new. It was a brand new soldering mat. My old cutting mat got pretty beat up, so I got this new mat that I will be using for soldering and doing build stuff. I wish I had a bigger one. I should have got a bigger one, because so there's the mat, right? So you guys can see both edges. This TKL is like most of it, right? Which is, I guess, okay, because the PCB will still fit within the edges, but should have got a bigger one. You know, hindsight's always 20/20, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. That's a no biggie. You know what I'm saying? So, I got my Permatex dielectric grease, and I got my silicone brush, which I love to use for stabs. For normal switches, I'll use normal brushes. No biggie there. Oof, we got some Santa lovers in chat. Huey will always make it work. I hope so. I heard there might be issues with this build coming up, which we will adventure and find out together. So that's going to be an interesting thing coming on a stream soon. No Teflon grease for the stabs? No, I'm just going to use my dielectric. For me, dielectric is the good old boy that always works. You redid your spacebar Permatex. It feels a lot better. It doesn't feel sluggish. And with Super Lube. You compared to Super Lube or used it with Super Lube as well? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Permatex Electric. It's the good stuff for me. As with. That is good to hear. That was good to hear. What is everyone doing tonight? Or today? Or this morning? Or this afternoon? You guys up to any keyboard chores yourself? Winding down for the day? Winding down for the night? Hanging out? 100 pairs. Thank you so much for joining. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ooh, that feeling when it's barely not enough lube. Hey, visibility, you made it. 256, hey, you're questioning why you're still awake. It's midnight over there. Oof. Oof. I don't know either, bud. But happy you're here while you are. Geo finishing that 40. Proud of you, champ. Going to a Hanoi meetup this Sunday. Approximately 50 people. That's awesome. The Vietnamese keyword community definitely has a lot of cool boards out there. Hopefully there'll be something new. Hope so too. That would be pretty cool. If you're there, have some Nook Mia for me. Please. Some good Nook Mia is what I wish I had here in the States. But I do not have good juice here. Also, cool Gucci bags and business class tickets. Oof. Yeah. Cyber, it is 5:12 a.m. there and you haven't been to bed yet. Goodness gracious, what, did you wake up late or you just like, tomorrow doesn't matter what happens kind of deal? Or maybe you're just so excited to see this unicorn. Maybe it's all of them. I don't know. I'm off work and you don't like to waste time sleeping. And you want to enjoy the stream. Oof. Don't want to waste time sleeping. That is a great thing. That's a great thing to say. Man, that was no Nook Mia or any other drinks. Organizers want to avoid spills. That's fair. Have one outside the venue. Have one on your way there or on the way home for me. That's one simple thing in life I can't enjoy as much here in the States, where we do not have good Nook Mia, which is very sad, as I'm sure you'd know if you didn't have readily easy access to good sugarcane. Like none here. That's really that good. Florida has good sugar cane. Interesting. You only had stuff around LA. Is there anywhere down here that makes some good Nook Mia? It's pretty hit or miss. Some of the best ones I've had is in like San Jose area, where there's a lot of Vietnamese people as well. There's some places in Little Saigon in SoCal, Orange County, that will do it decent. But it's not terribly common. Yeah, Little Saigon and Garden Grove would be your best bet. What keycaps am I doing for this? I don't know yet. To be honest, invisibility, I have no clue. Maybe maybe cyan for now. Inspired by Barry's polycarb baller board. Yeah, dude. That polycarb, oof. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I have a question for everyone in chat, since we were just talking about Nook Mia, which is sugarcane juice earlier. What is everyone's favorite kind of juice? That's what I want to know. What is your favorite kind of juice? That's my question to everyone here. For me, sugarcane juice definitely is up there. Tonga passion fruit. No, you can't have sauna juice. Guava, ooh, guava is really good. Fresh pressed apple cider. That's a good one. A good cinnamon apple cider. Absolutely fantastic. Mango juice, that's a good one. That's a good one. Plain ass orange juice or coconut water. Ooh, for me, coconut water is like really hit or miss for some reason. I think for me it depends on like how ripe the coconut is at that given time. If I like sugarcane juice, I should visit Egypt. They drink it all the time. You drink it all the time. It's amazing. You haven't had any decent one compared to the one in Montreal. It's not that common. See, that's how I feel about coconut water. Like, it's really hit or miss, and has to be cold. Young coconut, yeah, young coconut's probably for me better than old man coconut. But oof, 100 pairs. Yes, spoken like a true Viet. Nook Mia is where it is at. You used to chew on sugar canes when you were young. Oof. You only drink juice, or you have to say Zot, which is a nice Belgian beer. Perfect. Beers are good too. Beers are always a good option. Actually, funny and interesting thing. Maybe this applies to you guys, maybe it doesn't. I was actually talking with some coworkers earlier today about day drinking. I think day drinking is fantastic, but if I'm drinking before noon, for some reason, I can only drink when I'm outdoors. Like, it doesn't feel right for me to drink before noon and indoors. Is that a weird thing? Am I fine? Am I just trying to, like, not look like an alcoholic? I don't know. Saw some kid eating something that looked like roasted sugarcane. Don't know where he got it. Favorite juice in Montreal is from Orange Julep. Okay, maybe for me it's not. Day drink is morning drinking. For me, it has to be like outdoors, like in the brisk cold or something, you know. Coffee greater than beer. It depends on my mood, but sometimes, yeah. I like to drink outdoors when it's sunny. Ooh, yes. The hotter the day, the colder the beer, is what my friends and I used to always say. Cold beer in the snow is nice too. I've actually never drank in the snow. Mostly because I get no snow where I live in California. And I don't really go like snowboarding or skiing or any snow things. So I've never experienced that. Maybe one of these days I will. I hope I will one of these days. Man, now I want some good juice. I want that. Ooh. Good juice. Cold beer would do nice. A 40. Now it's like really American and like kind of low class, but for me sometimes there's something you can't beat about a cold 40 depending on your mood. It's like reliving your youth. Thoughts on Bloody Marys? Only when I'm hungover and when they have bacon. When you're hungover, Bloody Mary plus bacon is amazing. You haven't given that a try. That's something you should try. Coconuts on the beach because tropical vibes. Yeah, very thematic. Can't do the tomato juice, Tonka. Even when you're hungover, or do you just mean like or like just like, because I don't like it when I'm drinking normally, only when I'm hungover. But yes, Frost, you're right. Pho is amazing for hangovers. That brothy goodness. Oof. Yes, please. Can't say you remember some bacon with your last Bloody Mary. You are missing out then. Because, oof, Raging Asian, good to see you. Good to see you here. Hey, hey, hey. Pho is amazing anytime. Yeah, that's pretty good. Basically all the time. It's very, very, very universal food. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and it'll always work. That's the amazing thing about pho. Are we talking about pho? We are now. Actually, we're talking about. Earlier we were talking about favorite juice. When's a good time to drink or not a good time to drink? Might try the bacon, but a regular Bloody Mary is a no-go. Hey, Zerpocalypse, good to see you here as well. Okay, Raging Asian, Zerpocalypse, you guys just joined. I want to hear from both of you guys. What's your favorite kind of juice? Favorite kind of juice? OJ from Raging Asian. Is there Apocalypse? Juice? Yes, juice. Orange juice. You guys are up in the orange juice numbers. I think there's only like one person who said orange juice earlier. Everyone was listing out like crazy exotic fruits and other things. Thanks for keeping it real, guys. Screwdrivers are great. I like tequila sunrises a bit more than screwdrivers. I'm not gonna lie. Purple stuff. Oof, that purple drink? Talking about that purple drink? I don't know about that purple drink. You got an orange tree next door and your neighbors gave it to for free. Good call. Free fresh squeezed juice. You never had a tequila sunrise. Wells Apocalypse, tomorrow's Friday. After work, make yourself a tequila sunrise. Some orange juice, some tequila, and a little bit of grenadine, and you're good. Cyber Sam, eating a cold beer and a really good pork sausage with English mustard. How about also beans on toast? In addition to all of that. I know that pho has many variants, but a pho bowl without lemongrass? What's your alternate for it? For theremins?
The reason you haven't felt it is because it doesn't exist. What you call love was invented by guys like me.
Is that right?
Are you sure about it?
How long does it usually take you to lube a 6% worth of switches? Because you've been at it for the last 4 hours with a dinner break. Usually it'll take me 1 to 2 hours for 60%, I think. You guys have seen me do it on stream before, I'm pretty sure. I do mine pretty consistently too. You're not having fun. It takes practice. It takes practice. The key thing you want to focus on is just consistency. Once you practice consistency and get that working well, then you'll be okay. You will be okay. Best beans on toast, red kidney on caraway rye with salt and pepper. That sounds pretty good. Do I lube when they're soldered, or if it's a switch top removable plate, I'll do it when they're soldered. If not, I'll use my Switch mod station. Beans on toast, okay, but messy for finger food. I feel like really weird now because I for some reason I always thought beans on toast. You What's that? You scoop beans with your fork or spoon and then just bite toast. Or if it's on it, I guess you can like sandwich it. I guess it does get messy. I don't know, I always imagine a fork's involved. Now you say it's just finger food. I feel like I've been eating beans and toast wrong my entire life. Okay guys, PCB time. Beer in one hand, food in the other. That's a good life. Here it is. PCB. I need to take out top panel here, bottom panel here. Frostfire, you guys have been eating it wrong too. Okay, it's not just me. What switches am I doing for this build? I'm gonna be doing the Alias Xylants I built because they have the transparent housings. So when I get my C3 PCB, I'll have top glow and bottom glow, so it'll be pretty hunky dory. Do you think you're gonna make the trip to SJ tomorrow? I hope to see you at San Jose tomorrow. Teskey's Germania, downtown San Jose. Meet there 5 o'clock. Probably eat there for 2-3 hours. You sent me rubber feet. Yes, I did get the rubber feet. So thank you so much for that. You sent me a pack of 6 of them. Theremin Switch, what's in SJ tomorrow? In San Jose tomorrow, if you are available at 5 to whenever we finish eating and drinking, myself, Ryan Norbauer, Andrew from Input Club, and a few other individuals like Nathan Kim of his YouTube channel will be at Teskey's Germania to have dinner, drink beer, and hang out. Everyone is welcome to join us if they are free. It will be a good time. Do I ever Band-Aid mod my stabs? No, I do not. I do not like how Band-Aid mod feels, so I do not like Band-Aiding mod my stabs, to be perfectly honest. It's not something for me. Excited for the unofficial NorCal mini meetup next week. That's awesome. That is always awesome. Mini meetups are always really fun. Come on, getting there. Here we go. You can do Zeal stabs for your clear unicorn. Oh, that's gonna look amazing. Theremin's Twitch, where? It's in downtown San Jose. The place is called Teskey's Germania. T-E-S-K-E apostrophe S space Germania. G-E-R-M-A-N-I-A. Oh, the mini meetup. Yes, that one's in Milpitas. Sorry. My head just backtracked in chat. We want to get Zeal stabs, but the shipping killed it. Well, we should pick up other things as well then. If the shipping is what is a lot for you. The stabs, the wire goes in the back side. Yes. Let me go right here. For my 7U goodness. You got a bunch of Zeal stabs for free. That is awesome. Zeal stabs are nice. Definitely are on the pricey side. I can't deny that. They are pretty nice. Actually, since we were on the subject earlier, I do want to hear from everyone. What's everyone's favorite hangover food? Let me know, everyone. What's your favorite hangover food? Past, present, future. McDonald's. Tempted to buy Liku to finish building your unicorn. Hey, that's literally what I did, and I'm going to be desoldering this once I get either Heine's QMK1 or the C3 in. A ton of water. Gotta be the pho. Rarely get hangover when you do ramen. Lots of water. Poutine. When you get... Have I used your shitty sauce mix? I actually have not, Gio. I'm sorry. I literally have the sauce mix right next to me. Saint Hubert Poutine. I never buy milk, so that's why I haven't used it. I'm just like not a milk kind of guy, so I need to like remember to actually go out and buy milk. Just buy another TKL for the H87. I could. It's not shitty, it's a classic. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not. It's poutine mix. Apparently all I need to do is add milk. If I'm reading my instructions correctly. Ooh, another stab in. It is good to go. Now I need 2 more stabs, and then I'll put it together with switches.
It reminded me of my dog, Callie. She died when I was 8. She crawled underneath the porch. To die. Leave me alone.
Instant poutine, interesting. Get a mirror plate with a C3 to have as a backup. Well, I could, since it is only like $20 for the polycard plate. That's also not a bad idea, Invis. Not a bad idea. Come on, stay in. There we go.
To die.
I still need proper Gouda curds. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, happy with that. Last stab, which goes in upside down. Why? I don't know. But it does. What screwdrivers? Hey, Sushi Me. The screwdriver is an ES120, and I am using Nanch bits. This screwdriver does not come with bits. You need to buy your own bits. I'm using the Nanch bits that are right here. The Nanch, of course, has its own driver, but it's manual, not electronic. I do have the Nanch bits, which these extra long ones, which are kind of really nice to have. The 121 comes with bits. I mean, technically my 120 came with 2 bits, but they're bad. Okay, these are all in, so let's put these screws away and let's get to this case, everyone. I know you guys wanted to see this case. I've definitely kept it off screen for quite a while, and that's mostly for dramatic effect, to be perfectly honest. So I'm gonna bust it out here for everyone. Here it is. This TKL absolute beauty of a case. I mean, let me say, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Don't forget to weigh the case. Thank you. You wanted me to wait for you without anything installed. So I will do that right now. I'll do that right now. So, here is the case in grams. 866 grams, or for us, Imperial, 1 pound, 14.5 ounces. Once again, 866. Unfortunately, that's a bit higher than 600, 256K. And 1 pound, 14.5 ounces. What do you guys think about that weight? Is this heavier or lighter than you guys thought? This is all acrylic. All acrylic. Or do you guys think that was about right on from what you guys would expect? So we'll go into the back side. These are all hex screws. So getting my screwdriver, I'm going to change my bits from my Phillips to my hex, and I have chosen correctly. It's heavier than the Tokyo 60. I mean, it is much bigger though. It is a TKL. How much did I measure? 866 grams, or 1 pound, 14.5 ounces, and that's case unbuilt. Your friend measured 1 kilo. It's definitely not 1 kilo. Unless I'm missing a lot of acrylic. I do not think it's that much. $1 kilo built. I believe that. Well, I'm about to find out. I like these little slots that this mat has for my screws. It's kind of nice to have. So if you're wondering, this case actually has 13 screws to connect the top and bottom, not a symmetrical 12. And the reason is the USB port is right here, so they're secure. They have a screw on each side of the USB ports. I'll get the link to the mat in a second. This is actually a soldering mat, ESD mat that's rated for like 980 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's the bottom part. Yes, there's threaded inserts that connect the top and bottom, as invisibility is pointed out. So I actually can't separate this top part from the plate unless I want to like rip out those inserts, which I don't want to do, because there's no need to do that. No need to do that. So that just goes in like that. Let me make sure my stabs are going through. Yeah, no issues with stabs. So let me get my switches. I'll be right back. I actually don't know if I have enough switches. I hope I do. I hope I do. This is the Liku L3 PCB. very thick plate. I wonder if I can get any of the PCB mounts in. If I can, I won't really have to worry about soldering joints in. So far they fit okay. I'll fit these corner ones on first, even though they'll be doing a lot of work. Okay, they go in fine. No issue so far. Gio's asking an excellent question. Okay, backslash enter and shift my problems. How many people want CA66 now that they've seen them built? Definitely not the pink says 256k. Understandable. Pink is not a color for everyone. I'm gonna try this shift right here and see how this shift fits in. Loose, but otherwise it will solder in okay once I solder it. So I'm not too worried about that one. Oh wait, it does have some issues with fitment. Looks like. Come on, come on. No, it'll be fine once I solder it in. Okay. So it's loose now, but it'll be soldered in fine. CA66 looks like if you took a PC Junior and morphed it with a Model F. Yeah. Definitely one way to put it. Don't break anything. Whew. I'll try my best not to. No promises. No fitment issues with the pipe key. I'm gonna try the backspace since you mentioned it, and I'll try the enter as well. Nope, they fit fine for me. No issues for me. Enter key is completely good to go. I mean, backspace, I mean. Let's try the enter key now. Ooh, enter key. Yep, the enter key is gonna be the issue here. Yes, enter key is going to be issue because this lip down here is too thick. Oof, rip. This is the issue. This lip. It's too big. Let me try the shift below it since I might have issues with that too. Yes, so that one is this right here is just too thick is the issue. On both sides. That's what it seems like the issue is right now. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make it work. Shh. Don't worry. Don't worry, everyone. Huey knows how to fix it. Don't worry about it. I will build this tonight. I promise you that. Promise you that. It might not look pretty, but it'll work. Same thing for caps lock, actually. Caps lock is also too big. Or too small. Not enough space to fit the caps lock in properly. That's an issue. This is becoming problematic very quickly. I'm gonna do a lot of fixing to get everything to play nice. And you did kind of prepare me for that, but still unfortunate, to be honest. Because if I glue it, I'll have switches that are visibly higher in height than others, which I don't want. So I'll work out another solution. Bit unfortunate this is having as many issues as it is. I will persevere because I'm awesome. I'll mount from the middle and go outwards so I have more stability to mount switches in the plates. Ooh, those are pretty bent pins. Okay, fix those bent pins. Put more switches in. These are all friction fit switches, and they are actually fitting in okay when they do fit, which is a good sign at least. Come on, switches, don't pop out on me. Afro Kobe's unicorn. Let me take a picture of that. Oof, looking nice. Did he shave off sides for everything to fit? No clue. Well, I'm going to do something to get them to fit, and I will get them to fit tonight. What I do is still up in the air. Might be a clear acrylic issue. Ooh. Or the frosted acrylic issue, because if it is, that's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. If it is an issue with mine. Definitely an issue I'd like not to have, but I'll work through. Thirsty Fox. Anyone searching for a Blue Alps board? I mean, I could be, depending on the price of the Blue Alps board. I mean, I guess what would the total price for a Switch be total? It's okay. You also have a clear acrylic unicorn. Will also suffer with everyone else. Thanks, man. So, who dropped the ball here? Was the file wrong, or did the manufacturer mess up? Is my question now. Okay. The acrylic is 5 millimeters. Yes, that's the depth. There's a thickness for the depth. I mean, the tolerances aren't due to how deep it is. Tolerances are wonky. Okay, just wonky tolerances in general. Well, so far this middle area is going well. Will it continue to go well? I hope so. All my alphas are in. Now let's do my number row. As I realize I suddenly do not have enough switches to do this build. Well, that's okay. I will just fill everything else I'm missing with something else. Totally thought I had enough switches with this too. I could have swore I made like 90 of them. Apparently I didn't. Excited to try Alps for the first time. Just finished ordering all the parts for a build a few minutes ago. Congratulations. What kind of parts did you get for your build? Always excited to hear about different kind of builds. What's going to be in them? Okay, making progress, making progress. Okay, I'll probably end up making my mods like normal MX Blacks, to be perfectly honest with everyone. Because I could have sworn I had enough switches for this, but it turns out I guess I only have enough switches for 60%. Which I'm a bit unfortunate, to be honest. Okay, well, time to try some unique things out to fit switches. A few dummy switches. What a dilemma, everyone. What a dilemma. Okay guys, I'm gonna make this fit. Don't do what I'm about to do at home. Piece of work. Well, I just got one of the switches to fit almost. Well, that's sketch, but I know you still know how to make it work. I think the music should be shared as an alternate link so you can choose your own background sounds. Huey, what you doing? Don't worry about it, dude. I am getting a switch to suddenly fit. Yeah, my enter key fits now, dude. Oh shit. Ah! Well, I just filled it. Game of operation. But look, this key works for the enter. So I will take that as a W. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Xylence for my alphanumerics, and then MX Blacks, which is for mods and everything else. Hi Olivia. Yes, I don't think you should watch. This is kind of not safe for work keyboard surgery I'm doing. It's not for the faint of heart, to be perfectly honest. Perfectly honest. You're also dying on the inside and happy. What's going on? No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I have to do this. Don't worry what I'm doing. I want to take this apart and then just clip at it and then put it back together. Thirsty Fox, thanks so much for joining. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining me while I endure this. What did Huey do this? Oh, someone. What did I do? It's what I'm going to do to build this keyboard. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Chat reaction. Not enough space. That's correct. That is not my fault. Good thing I have a million of these switches just lying around that I can destroy. Close. Close. I did clip in, but it's crooked, so. This corner has to go. Huey smash, Huey make. Yeah, you got that right. It's okay, guys. Once keycaps are over, once keycaps are on top, guys, we'll just never talk about this again. Okay? Can I have a deal with everyone that once this build is done, we'll just never talk about this again? Is that acceptable? Can we just never talk about this after I finish it? Must never unsolder. Oh, I'm gonna end up desoldering this, but when I desolder, I'll be using the same housings for the switches that I am destroying. Oh god, that feel when I cause Olivia to start drinking. I feel bad now. But I have to build this board. Did I get the equals 87? Yeah, I did. And use it for the moon. Not a bad option. I feel like I'm committing like acts against keyboards doing this. Like I should be on some kind of list. Peace out, Sky. Hey Noricon, thanks for 2 months in a row with Twitch Prime. I'm happy you love your 1800. Registered keyboard abuser. How am I gonna sleep after tonight? Am I a monster? Did this keyboard turn me into a monster? I can blame this keyboard, right? Oh, it fit! It fit perfectly! Help my soul! Help my soul! Worse has been done. Probably. They'll post your picture and all the keyboard meets. Don't let this man near your board. Yeah. Gio, thanks for your kindness for gifting the tier 1 sub to Pluto19. 3 subs you've given out. Awesome, man. You admire my MacGyver insanity. I still scare you. I have that effect on women. I'm getting surprisingly efficient at knowing what I need to cut out for these switches, though. But I feel like I'm becoming like I'm kind of a monster that I know what to do now. Huey, can you see me smash another plate? Yeah, I'll look if I have another plate later. You guys want to see me smash another plate? Actually, no. I do have another plate. I can smash for you later if you'd like to see me smash a plate. Is it a 1-up plate you're going to smash? If I had a 1-up plate, I would have smashed it a while ago. Oh, look at this, guys. Exposed leaf on the back of a Switch. Oh, God. Has Huey gone too far? Tomo, I can't go to jail. Please. Please don't do this to me. Well, I fit these 4 troublesome keys, and now I have more to fit on this side. Yeah. I have 2. I know the caps lock and the shift doesn't fit. Please bring this to New York City. You need to see. Can this just, like, please work so I don't have to destroy this one too? Please work. This one. You. Come on. Oh, don't be daft, Switch. Oh, pin was slightly offset. Come on, Tab. I don't want to destroy you too. I want to try to keep my fatalities down. Yes. 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 I feel like if there's like if something bad ever happens in my life, like I turn into a criminal or something, and people like interview people near me, like Gio is like on 60 Minutes, like, did you know Huey, before he turned evil, what was the point in your life that you noticed Huey had gone astray? And everyone would be like, oh yeah, when Huey was destroying those switches to build this keyboard, that was when I knew Huey had truly succumbed to the darkness. That's going to be the turning point. I know there's at least one more switch I have to destroy, and it's for this. I might need to destroy one for the spacebar as well, but I have not confirmed yet. Because when I try to do this, it's the same thing. So I know I have to destroy the north side. Olivia, it is good to see you in chat, though. I know you've been super busy with work. Well, I'm happy. It seems like things have slightly been easing up for you. Been a bit more active, both in Discord and catching some of the Twitch streams, which has been awesome, possum. Yay, new team. What a time to be alive. You're going to Boulder from Saturday to Wednesday. Any keyboard people I know? Boulder, Colorado. Maybe? I need to ask around. You guys can expose switch leaves in the back, be a new meme. Is that okay? Is this an okay thing that we can do from now on, everyone? Can someone accept me for who I am? What kind of monster have I created? New bestseller, Invisibility's Monster. A story of desperation. Huey, that switch is like wearing your jeans so low you can see the boxers. You mean you can see the whale tail? Come on, girl. Also, why is this modding needed? Because the tolerances of the plate were cut too poorly, where the switches physically will not fit in position. At this point, it is a physical necessity for the keyboard to persist, to be usable. box type company works one of them. You don't think Patrick's board is this bad? Well, mine is, buddy. Mine definitely is. This switch is still giving me issues. It's this one still. Still this one. Why? Why? I consider you don't even like TKLs, just get the 60%. Yeah. 60% are kind of where it's at. I enjoy a good TKL every now and then, but for the most part, yeah. Come on, fit, you son of a gun. Is what it feels like to live my life? Why have I deserved getting to this level of hell? I'm trying to figure out why my plate is, my PCB is like this. I'm guessing it's because one of these screw-in stabs don't want to fit, but it looks like they all do though. I'll just live with a slightly stressed PCB because it still should be okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't doing that earlier for some reason, but now it is. I guess all my stabs still work. I'll make do because I must. That is all. The problem is the plate is poor. Unless you mean about the PCB bowing, then it could be a myriad of reasons. But the easiest way to fix that would be just to secure switches. We do what we must because we can. Pluto19, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy the Twitch sub gift from Geo. Dead Encryption, have a wonderful night. Oh, it was Dead Encryption League, not Pluto. Sorry. Have a nice night, Dead Encryption. Thank you so much for joining me while I continue to struggle. It's okay, guys. You guys know I like a good struggle. You know, I think it intensifies the flavor of emotion. That's what I think. You know, I like a good struggle from time to time. Especially when it's like a spontaneous struggle, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm quite enjoying it. Stain and sand your new desk today. Few coats of polyurethane. Awesome. I want to see your new desk set up once everything's done. Okay. Picks next week. Picks now. Okay, next week when it's done. Have you been taking pics of the progress? Have you been working on the table? Like, will we see progress pics in the album? What the heck? There's something here that's causing... I'm just gonna loosen stabilizer or two. He would ever try what Brian mentioned about using cherry tops or telos to improve the sound? I haven't, but Brian seems to have liked them since he's done it. So it might be something I look into on one of my next builds. You can use Panda's stock. Stock pandas are great as linears. Ironic how the lube guy doesn't care much about smoothness, but yeah, I mean, I think stock pandas are fine too. Ryan and I liked them a lot when we had them. Why can't we loosen these? Why are these stabilizers like stuck here? They shouldn't be. Also don't know what's causing... Oh, that's an issue. Okay, I found an issue, guys. I'm gonna try to resolve it. Wish me luck. Hey, Hearthstone's about to finish your Daisy 40 build. I'm just about to run into a ton of problems because that's my life, and that's the poor tolerances of this keyboard. I'm about to go crazy, everyone. Literally about to go crazy. To be honest, you guys probably think I'm crazy already for what I've done for this keyboard. But I promise I've done it in good time. Take care, Tomo. Enjoy playing Girls Front Line. So you're probably gonna do. At least I'm not learning anything. All I'm learning is this PCB, I mean this plate was made horribly. That's all I learned from this experience. Huey, did I ever watch a place Farther Than the Universe? Sounds familiar. Is that one also on the way? Okay, fun fact, screw and stabs don't work for the enter, and they also do not work for, they basically just don't work anywhere. Don't use screw and stabs for this build, anyone. They work for the spacebar and the right shift. That's all they work for. This build is incredible. No, you. That's all I'm going to say in response to that. Okay. Okay. Don't go crazy, Huey. Don't go crazy. Think happy, positive thoughts. Happy, positive thoughts. Good things. Yes, Animal Crossing. Not gonna go crazy right now. Just gonna take apart these tabs and rebuild them with non-screw-in housings. It's okay, Gio. That might become a reality if you end up sharing a room with me. No, dude, I would totally be the jetpack. Do you order empanadas? Yes? Hello? Yes? See, Olivia, wouldn't you agree it'd be better if instead of Gio being the big spoon, I was the jetpack? No, Gio, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna be, the jetpack.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Well,
Olivia knows what I'm talking about.
Pretty good, actually. Really nice.
oh, what do I play? You have a game?
Yeah.
That's what you think, Gio. That's what you think. Get your passport on the 14th? Cutting it close, buddy. Okay, I should be able to install these stabs. There we go. Come on. Without taking everything off, because what's the point of these giant cutouts be if I couldn't? Okay, that fits. Fine. It's okay, Yui. It's okay. You don't have to commit mass murder today, Yui. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. So, what kind of empanadas are you getting? Okay. Okay, two more stabs, two more stabs. Don't go crazy, Yui. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy just because this is a very bad build. It is out of your control. It is bad because the machining is bad. Machining is bad because they were cheap with the tolerances, or they also did not care to reject failures. Wheat, chili, beef corn, and chorizo corn. Ooh! Options are great. Okay, chat, can I have some encouragement as I get through this troubling time in my life? Because, this is pretty miserable right now. To be perfectly honest with you guys, like, holy crap. I had to switch 3 of my stabs out to be non-screw-in. Installing it while all these switches are unclipping because that's my life. Oh, goodness. Mythbuster, thank you so much. The Twitch Prime sub. Invisibility, based on how you solder, no, I do not want you to build this keyboard. Oh, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, Mythbuster, once again. Thanks, Pluto, for the kind words. Hey, Barry. You know, I actually would love to play some Overwatch right now, but I have to build this keyboard first because I've gone this far, and I literally just can't give up. I have to do this. That's what has to happen right now. Unless you're asking Barry, then. He also said no. See, the only difficult thing, Barry, about this, because you probably missed everything at the beginning, but this plate was cut with really bad tolerances where switches don't fit. And to make switches fit, I had to do things we don't want to really speak of, but I will show you if I can find some of the switches I modified. I had to do things. I had to get the job done. Where are the other ones? That's a nicer one. I had to do things like clip the back of a switch, because it literally would not fit otherwise. You may not believe me, but that is the reality that I had to do. So I had to find the other switches I destroyed, so I can put them in the spots. Other switches go. Holes are too small. Yes, the holes were cut too small for the keys over here, so I had to trim bits of the housings off switches. Like for this switch, you can see the leaf behind it. Yeah, the switch holes were definitely too small. These are the things I had to do. Okay, there's one more messed up switch somewhere here, but I'll start just attaching other switches for now. Yeah, everyone was cringing earlier because I was destroying switch housings to force the switches to fit. It was actually pretty bad. It was pretty bad. But you know what? I also realized I had to change the stabs out because there's not enough room on the plate to accommodate screw-in stabs, so I had to switch to normal PCB mount clipped-in stabs, which is fine. But I had to do that. For better or worse. Now I can just mount the rest of the switches and then solder and then be done. So I don't have enough Xylence, that's why you see two different switches on this board. I'm just using the Xylence for the alphanumerics and number keys and spacebar. The rest of the modifiers are going to be retooled MX blacks, and that's just for the time being. In the future I will probably make everything the same. I really don't know where the other switch I destroyed is the issue. Well, eventually I'll pick it up. Where do I get my stickers? Oh, I get them online. Like just Instagram. I get, you know, anime-based or Itasha-based auto clubs, and they have a lot of people selling stickers in that community. There's a whole different community of its own, a ton of artists. It's really cool. Oh my god, these don't fit either. What have I done in my life to get me to this point? Someone please tell me. But anyone uses, actually, if you go onto the Top Clack Discord and you go to the Weeb Chat channel, NSFW warning, and you look at the sticky messages, pinned messages, you will see some sources, good sources for stickers. Gambate, thank you very much. Faza, I need that. I need that. I need that. Yeah, that list on the Weeb Chat that posted, those aren't super up to date, but they should be up to date enough to at least help you get started by finding some vendors. And if you do use Instagram and you follow them on Instagram, it's really easy to find like other people they like and find other vendors. And it's a pretty connected community. Yes, these are in fact regular MX blacks. They are the retooled variety. They're not that special. Did I drop the extra switch? I feel like I dropped the switch I needed. I'm a switch down. I don't know where that switch is, and it's one of my deformed switches I actually crucially need because it's been purposely destroyed. Well, that's annoying. I'm just gonna have to destroy another switch. You guys will see, for those who mixed out, what I did. What weight are these MX Islets? I think these are 70s. I forgot. Don't try this at home. So, first you take a switch, okay? Next you disassemble it. Okay? All you need to do is take the top housing first. Okay? So do you see these little pinholes here? And that's where, you know, the tool would go in. With your flush facing outwards, you'd snip there. On the other way, you'd snip there. And then face inwards again. You cut that diagonal. And then flip it, you cut this diagonal, bam, so now you only have the legs that you need on each side, but you have cut that gap, okay? Next, facing outwards so you get it straight, you fit the tweezers right here, snip this, other side, same thing, snip that, let's do that correctly this time, snip that, and now fold the part out and clean it up, snip it out, and now we need to modify the bottom housing, this for the back part, this chunk and this chunk. We're just going to be harsh and just do that. 1 and 2, there you go, and then we're going to reassemble the switch. And in theory, it'll still work fine. Why might I might be doing this, you might ask? Because it doesn't fit otherwise on the enter key. Crap, I did the enter key in the wrong side. I was supposed to do the back side, the front side, not the back. Dang it! I have to destroy another switch then, don't I? Hit my life, guys. Okay, so it's the front side that doesn't fit. Modify the front side. Fortunately, the only things in the front are LED housings. They don't matter. So we're going to just do a giant snip there. Do a giant snip there. Cut this front lip off. It doesn't matter. Okay. That will surprisingly still close, so I need to actually modify the front housing as well. Same thing. Facing out, snip 1, snip 2, and then hit me with that diagonal. Hit me here. That diagonal. Now let's struggle to rebuild this. Nope, still need to cut out a little bit more. Sure, it'll be worth it once keyboards. I hope it'll be worth it. I hope it will be worth it. Okay, everything with the bottom row modifiers are there, so I'm gonna start soldering. I'm just gonna start soldering if this switch at the end. Everyone, we've made it this far. Thank you, everyone who's still here. By the way, I know this is a pain to watch. I thought this would be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, minor problems, but these minor problems evolve into major problems. And here we are. And here we are. But we're gonna start soldering. We're gonna make progress happen. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Hey Pluto, thanks for sticking around. 25 other viewers as well in addition to Pluto. Total 26 people. Thanks whoever's still staying around for this. Don't worry guys, for all of you out there, this is gonna get done. This is gonna get done. Ooh, allergies kicking in, but that's okay. Okay, let's tin this tip. Clean it off. Nice and silver, and let's go. Making progress. These switches need to be pushed in a little bit more. This is going to be a surprisingly long VOD for people who end up watching this, and it's going to be very frustrating for people, I feel like. So, that's going to be a thing. I'm going to pop a switch back in. Let's do that, figure out what switch it is. Hold on guys, I'm going to grab my door real quick. Almost hurt myself. Perfect. Hold up, everyone. The knocking at my door was Giorgio. Cute doggo. He sensed my frustration. Finding new findings such opinions after using the Chewy case lately. a good case. It has underglow, but it doesn't have RGBs. Chewy's nice though. It's top mounted, brass plate. It's pretty nice. Okay. Power supply. Power supply back in my lap. Just give me a few minutes, guys, while I just kind of try to knock these out. But yeah, Chewy 60. I like it. What caps am I tossing on this? Probably GMK Sign. I think Sign will go well with the Frosted. Other options I can consider, we will see after I put this together. But that's definitely something we can decide together. I think that's something nice and relaxing we can all do together, which is decide on the keycaps. Thank you to anyone who is still here. I know it's been a trying time. Probably it's been more frustrating to watch me than for me myself to actually do this. But hey, to everyone out there, thank you for sticking around. Thank you so much. Right now I was checking to make sure everything is seated into position. Everything is in fact seated in position. Rip all the MX Black housings. Yeah. Maybe I should make a memorial to them. Sign would look great on the frosted board. I think so too. Barry, who was here earlier, I'm not sure if he's still watching in the background, but he has a polycarbonate TKL sandwich case with GMK Sign. Absolutely beautiful. Have a nice night, Invisibility. I will update you when you wake up tomorrow. You'll see updates from me tomorrow about how this all turned out. For better or worse. Have a wonderful night, though. Rest easy. Enjoy your Friday. Finally done lubing. Hey, congratulations. What was the total time it took you, Raging Asian? Glad to see that you're done, though. I'm gonna catch up to you and hopefully be done soon as well. Turn this off real quick, and I'm going to check to make sure everything in the next row is pushed in all the way. Very important to doing the check in friction fit builds like this one. So I'm on this row, right? No, the next one, this one. Push everything in, all the way. Everything's pushed in all the way. Good. Ooh. Don't do me dirty like that. Switch. Okay. 5 hours plus 1 hour break. You know what? You did it though, and that's the best part. You know, I hope that helped you get a lot of practice in lubing. And you know what? I bet you the next time you lube, it'll be even quicker. No more spring noise. Beautiful. So, since you're here, you just finished your first lube, the time you've, lube switches and took quite a while. What's one thing that you definitely want to say in chat that you feel like you've learned and would help other people who are going to be lubing switches for the first time? Suddenly found the brass sponge, so cute. Welcome back, Gio. Welcome back. In your absence, you were missed. Take breaks, save your sanity. That's good advice. Honestly, for any keyboard build, that's good advice. Like, I should have taken a break earlier. As you guys have seen, I'm very quickly losing my sanity. But that's not because this is taking a long time. You guys know I've streamed longer than this before. But that's mostly because the difficulties I've encountered in this build that have been that have made this build quite taxing mentally. Okay. Olivia, you are the slowest luber. Practice makes betterer. You want to shake the hand of the man that tamed Olivia? I'm pretty sure Olivia was just like, you're mine. I'm pretty sure it went that way. It's kind of true. Oh, making progress, everyone. Making progress. Just make sure all these. Oh dang it, that wasn't straight when I soldered it. Desoldering time. Actually, don't do what I'm about to do, everyone, and I'm just gonna push this straight. And is that straight now? Ah, it is straight now. Don't do that, guys. Daisy is now done. Congratulations. Yeah, flashed it now. I believe it's supported on QMK config, so hopefully it's not too bad for you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I am saying. I hope that is in fact the case. And close the door. Whew. So Hearthstones, do you have a layout in mind for the Daisy? Like, do you have one planned already, or you're still kind of gonna figure it out as you go? Okay. For the most part, not quite unsure what is a good layout. That is definitely going to be a difficult one to figure out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Making progress, Huey. Making progress. 2 more switches. Hey, Snapatus, what did you miss so far? Only the worst parts, actually. It can only get better from here. Famous house words, Huey. probably should inside one. Got it. Oh, damn it. Bent pin? Okay, hit me up with another one. Cool. Oh, this next one? Which one do I do? 1.5. That one? Okay. Whew, am I in the Ace HS60 group? I am. Looking forward to it. Okay. Last switches. Let's finish up on a great note, everyone. And I can test this PCB, and then most likely have to program it because that's my life. And in programming it, find so many things wrong with it. Tokyo 60, like 200-ish. I think that's accurate.
Some mornings, I wake up crying and not knowing why. That sort of thing happens now and again.
Whatever the dream was I had, I could never remember it.
Okay, all the switches should be soldered in, everyone. We made it. Well, let's see if it works. Let's even see if it works. Sweet. Okay, all the LEDs are on. These top notification ones are as well. L3 is set up and ready to go. Okay, let's go to my downloads folder. Go to Aqua Key Test. Okay, everyone. Where are you guys? I hope you guys are here with me. Aqua Key Tests. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay, guys, are you ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2. It is in fact alive. Every key works and registers. Thank goodness. I'm gonna put this keyboard together because there's no reset button on the back. You'll hold it in when you plug it in to reset. And then put the keycaps on and then program it. And then we can say we're done. We made it. It's alive. Has anyone improved? I heard Centrac is still having issues with fulfillment due to sickness. I'm not sure if Centrac has recovered yet. Although while I do wish him the best, he is in a rough spot. Okay guys, favorite screwdriver in the world. Activate. I always do corners first. I swear the lengths a man will go to finish a keyboard build these days is ridiculous. Last screw, didn't lose one.
I mean, for real. Because you're like the coolest person I've ever met. And you don't
Okay, everyone. Looks a little bit like. I'll put keycaps on first. How about that? And then we enjoy everything. Okay. Hope everyone is okay with that. How many keyboards do I estimate I've built? I have no clue how to estimate that. Dozens? Multiple dozens. I have no clue how to calculate that. That'd be impossible for me to calculate right at this given time. Yeah, I really couldn't put a number on it, even if I tried. I don't think I could really ever put a number on how many keyboards I've ever built. Screw it. everything out, and we'll deal with finding everything. What switches are being used? I'm using 2 different switches. I didn't have enough switches. For the alphanumerics, I have Alias Xylence, and for everything else, I've retold MX Blacks. As fast as I can for you guys so you guys can see this. I know you guys have waited a long time, as have I, and you know what, everyone, we're here. You know, I've built a keyboard. You know, technically need to reprogram a Windows key into my right alts, but until then, like, oof, the keyboard, it's built, it's alive. No accents for me today. I know I have them, you guys see them, but I'm not going to be using any of them. Just gonna be, everything's gonna be cyan and white. That's it. Nice and simple, you know what I'm saying? You know what I am saying? What do you think? How does this look so far for everyone? Thanks, Olivia. I'm happy everything works as well. How does this look to everyone so far? Does it look okay to everyone? I hope this looks okay. Looking spicy. That's good to hear. You know, I'm just happy everything actually works. No issues with the PCB. I do have to go through Jigon for a little bit to just reprogram one key. And if I can reprogram just that one key, and then I will officially say that I am officially done. Looks sweet, looks nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do think with the acrylic, it works really well with the cyan color. I think it turned out pretty well myself. Almost donezo. Now I just need to find my F5. F5. Now I need to find the last key, the end key to mark, not actually the end, but to mark the end, at least the end, close enough to the end. No, page down, not page end. I found page end. Page down. Cool. All the keycaps. Ooh. Ooh, and you guys will see what it looks like plugged in? Let me just, hold on, let me, where is what I'm looking for? Not let me take my ramen one out. Take my normal microfiber out. Whew. And with LEDs. So I need to change the pattern because I don't like all this green in this lower corner. I want to be like swirling constantly. But dang. Cool. Let's see how quickly I can reprogram this. Keyboard programming, jig on. Let's use this version that always works for me. Keyboard, connect, connected. Let's change this right alt to right to GUI, keyboard, update all, complete. Max brightness, 500, keyboard, update all, complete. That's Windows now. Sweet, I've remapped that. Good, PCB. English documentation. I just need to see which LED effects is for what, and then once I get that, I'll say I'm done. And then we can do a little bit of typing sounds. That you get cleanly ask me questions while I clean up. Okay. Slow breathing, fast breathing, solid constant, snake clockwise, RGB mode 1 is what I want then. Update all. Not the one I want. Snake, slow breathing. 3 is what I want. Alright. Three is slow fade in out order. This is slow fade in and out. So does it go to a different color after this? No? Alt 5? Oh, now it changed. Okay, but let's see if I do 5. Five says fast fade in, out, order through LEDs. That's pretty cool. So does change. Is there like a constant like do 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 do? This is good enough for lights, right? Or should I go like all cyan to match the cyan theme? Or all white? What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should do for lights? Any opinions for the lights, my dudes? Rose gold. Well, hopefully something that can go with the cyan I have on top. Let me go back to these effects. What did they say? Those keys need more sounds. Yeah, I kind of agree. Just constant all on. It's kind of funky, kind of psychedelic. I'll probably leave it like this for now. There's all the colors. Here, I'll give you guys some typing sounds. Microphone is this distance. Oh, I'll show you guys. I'll move it closer, actually. Ugh. Microphone. Microphone. Cool. You guys can see it? If only I did Jelly Palm. If Jelly Palm was available in Win Keyless, I would have done Jelly Palm. But alas, I can't. I can do Jelly Palm for the alphas, though, technically. That'd be easy. So it sounds a bit like this. Only just keys you can hear are my mods, funny enough. So let's see, typing test. That's what it sounds like. I don't know if you guys heard anything. Not bad. Yeah, that's what I've done, and my desk is a mess right now. Oh my goodness gracious! But yeah, maybe I should turn these two off, because there actually are two LEDs like on top, facing out like that, which is a bit crazy. Why it's there, I don't know. Hey Monkey, what up? What up? Yeah, I might change these. I'll turn these off. See how it looks when these are off. Maybe these are too loud. You know what I'm saying? Here's how it looks with those off now. There were two right here. I think leaving them off is the best bet. Well, this is my keyboard, guys. What do you guys think? Yeah. Good looking board, flawed execution. Yeah, I agree. I shouldn't have to destroy keycap housings to make it work. But hey, I did it, and now it works. Oof. Oof. Here's how it looks on the side, by the way. In the front. Like this. In terms of R's, G's, and B's, this certainly has them. Certainly houses the Fusion IRL. Obviously it's not as it's not like super overexposed like in the camera. It's pretty nice. We have some light on it. It's probably closer what you see on screen to how it actually is IRL. With this light on it, it's pretty nice. It's pretty gentle. It's not, you know, super consistent because of the spacing of the LEDs, but I think it's still like very nice. I very like it. I like it so. So I might change the stems on my MX Blacks to these silents I have. At least it'll be quieter than these, but I kind of don't mind. It still sounds nice. It's just very contrasting. Yeah, it's one heck of a looker. Heck of a looker. That's how it looks on the acrylic stand I have. Yep. This is the Duck Acrylic Unicorn, which is a quite unique TKL. Quite unique indeed. Now I'm gonna I'll try to find my phone and all this mess. I don't know where my phone, and I'm gonna take a picture and put this on keyboard pics. Uploading right now to keyboard pics. Well, that's the stream for today. Almost 3 hours. Holy crap, this was only supposed to take like an hour and a half, to be honest. But here we are. So much time has passed since. Well, everyone, it's been quite the adventure. Quite the adventure indeed. I have a lot of cleaning to do, so I guess I will start with that. Thanks everyone so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys catch the VOD, whoever's watching the VOD. Thanks if you watched the VOD for watching me go through all these struggle. This was a struggle, honestly. It honestly was 100% a big ol' struggle. But it is. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Top Clack every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, as well as all our other content. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Take care.